The family of a young woman shot to death in a hail of gunfire now has to face another ordeal. The man convicted of her murder and another has won a new trial. Tonight, a grieving mother is dreading reliving her daughter's death. Fox News' Bill Gallagher reports.
I just can't believe we're having to go through this all again. It's bizarre. He was convicted, and I just don't understand why. It's like the criminal gets all the rights.
Pamela's daughter, Angela Cazzo, was the mother of 3 young children. She loved them, life, and sunflowers. Angela was shot to death in her Detroit home in 2003. 16-year-old Lowell Clark was also fatally shot in the same incident. Bilal Shaban was convicted of felony murder in both deaths. He was given life sentences. Shaban opened fire in the home with an AK-47. Earlier in the evening, Shaban confronted Angela in front of her home when her friends heard her shout.
They heard my daughter yell, "Rape." The 2 guys went running over there, and I guess they beat him up a little bit.
The prosecutor says Shaban then escalated the conflict.
He proceeded to get on the cell phone and called his buddy and told him to bring the heat, which he meant the gun.
Shaban then went on a shooting rampage, later claiming he was trying to protect his family.
My daughter was in the living room and screamed, "Don't come in here, there's babies in here." Her 18-month-old twin boys were sleeping on the floor. He shot my daughter in the shoulder. It instantly paralyzed her. And then he ran downstairs and shot and killed the dog and shot Lowell 5 times. Came back upstairs. Jessie ran through the living room and upstairs and hid in a closet. Her teeth were shaking so bad she put a sock in her mouth. And as he ran through the living room, he shot my daughter again in the nose.
The state Supreme Court has granted Bilal Shaban a new trial based on his argument. The judge would not let him act as his own lawyer in a murder trial.
I mean, if anybody's coherent about life in general, then they'll know that he's a full-blown murderer on 2 accounts, not just 1, 2. So, I mean, there's not really to see. As soon as they hear his confession on the record, then they're going to know.
In Farmington, Bill Gallagher, Fox 2 News.